welcome back to a new season. If you're new here, my name's Karen, and this is a lifestyle channel for women in their 50s, 60s, and beyond. In today's video, I'll be updating you on my skincare routine, and then we'll also get into some new products that I just got from Scott Barnes, Laura Geller, and City Beauty. So stay tuned. Hi, so before we get started on the makeup today, what I wanted to show you and just update you on was the Paula's Choice that I've been using. First, I got their little travel pack for dry skin. It's the Resist line. I'm almost at the end of it. So I've been very pleased with the results. I will probably order the full-size products. Right now they're having a 20% off sale across their website. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the makeup. This is the Shimmering Sand palette. And to me, it's neutrals. We've got a glimmer here that does have a little bit of sparkle. This is a glimmer, and then 3 matte shades. So I'm gonna start with this one as my transition base. It's almost like a mustardy color. And when I first got this, I was like, why in the world would you use mustard on your eyes? But actually, it's very neutral, and since I kind of have a yellow cast to my skin anyway, it's like almost invisible on me. So it's just like a nice transition shade. I found there's very little fallout with these products. They're very soft. They blend nicely. All right, now I'm gonna go in with some of this like camel shade right here and just use that to darken up the outer edge and start coloring the crease in. I do tap off because there is pretty good payoff with these, and I don't want to go hardcore here. I just want to do kind of a light wash of color. This is actually a really nice mirror in this little compact. Got a little fallout, so I'll just run that right under the eye. Kind of blend that in. Make that work. Okay. And then I'm just gonna darken up just a tiny bit more with the darkest shade here, just right in the corner to add a little depth and dimension. Carry that across the lid just a tiny bit. It really doesn't take long to do just a really simple eye look with this. Very neutral. And I'm starting to understand why expensive products are expensive, is they almost do the work for you, which is so nice. Okay, so there's the eyes. I'm just gonna take my fingertip and use a little bit of this right under the brow, and this does have glitter in it, so if you're not into glitter, you probably don't want to use this. You might be able to use like this little taupey color or something if you wanted to, but I don't mind just a little bit. I'm just going very lightly. I'm gonna go in the corner here just a tiny bit. Just for a little tiny highlight. And I'm done with this palette. Now, the Laura Geller that I got, this little palette's really cute, this little eye shade. This is her Bronze Emerald eyeshadow. And I do want to do a little bit of this color on here, on the lid, just because I think it's so cute. And this is my favorite color. So I'm gonna go into the emerald side of this, and I'm just gonna do a little bit right in the center of the lid. go in with my Laura Geller liquid liner, and I'm not gonna do, well, maybe I'll do a little wing. Let's just see what happens here. You never know. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get for the eyeliner. I find eyeliner to be very tricky and difficult. A lot of times I'll just use a pencil, just a pencil liner, and just smudge it out, because to me it's so difficult to get them even and symmetrical and have the little flick go the right way. Anyway, I'm gonna use this Beyond Mascara by City Beauty. This is a volumizing treatment mascara, and what they say on their website is that it will give you fuller, healthier lashes the more you use it. I have been using this for a couple of weeks now, and I do think that it has made a little bit of a difference in my eyelashes. In general, I think the City Beauty products are expensive, but I think they really deliver on their promises. Okay, that's 3 coats. And I think it does a really nice job of making me look, my natural lashes look like I have a little bit of a lash actually, which is pretty nice. Okay, so let's move on to some blush. This is the color Minimalist. Tati, I've seen Tati use this on her makeup reviews, and it is a very plain peachy color. It's very soft. I don't even know if you can see it on my finger or not. And when I first got it, I was like, oh dag, you know, I bought the wrong color because it doesn't even show up. But what I found out is you can build it up, and it just makes this beautiful flush on your skin, and it looks unlike any other blush I've ever used. And I'm just taking this very lightly and bringing it up the side, and I'm just gonna build it up a little bit until I get to the point where I feel like it's what I want it to be and how I want it to look. So the last thing I want to do now is just do a lip. I got 2 different products. I got the Laura Geller 50 Kisses Lip Locking Liquid Color, and this is in Sweet Sunset. I think this is a little light for me. It's a really pretty color. It has the standard little doe foot applicator. I wore this out to dinner the other night, and I was amazed when I got home, there was still color on my lips. I would probably like this better as a summer color when I have a little more, maybe a tan going on or something. It feels really nice. It's a little sticky, and it is pretty matte, which I'm not a big fan of matte lipsticks. So what I'm gonna do is put on over it this beautiful Scott Barnes lip gloss. This is in Coins. It's kind of a, I would say it's kind of an orangey bronze color. And the applicator is a brush instead of a little doe foot, which is interesting. I've never had that before. There's a lot of product in here, and this is just beautiful packaging. It's heavy, it feels substantial, and it feels like you're getting something luxury. It really does. That's everything I wanted to show you today, just a few little quick updates. I hope that you've enjoyed this. If you found value in this content, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up and maybe share with your friends who might also be interested in content like this. I'd love to have you join the family. And please remember, just by being you, you are enough. Bye.